Welcome back. I'm Andrea, and that lazy oaf who's not really lazy over there is...
Kellen.
Yay. So today is Friday, once again. It's hot as shit. It's still May here. And yeah, it was definitely almost 90 degrees today. And where I work, they didn't have the air conditioning on, and it was probably just as hot inside. It was vastly unpleasant. No, that's not what I wanted.
Today at work for me was probably one of the worst days I had this week because no one knew how to use their brain today for me.
Also, I might be messing up a little bit because my screen's slightly obstructed by my recording equipment, also known as my laptop. So I'm having a little bit of trouble seeing. So if I look like I'm messing up unnecessarily, that's why.
Third time I freaking messed up again in the direction.
You went the wrong way again.
The third time in a row. Every time we play recording.
Oh, it's Princess Rudo, fish lady who needs to put some clothes on.
I don't want to talk to you. No, stop.
Kellen is failing. He keeps talking to Kokeries.
Yeah, I have to go to Kuno's Cavern.
Dodongo's
Cavern.
One of the well-known things about me and Zelda is that I hate Princess Rudo because she's an ugly fish lady. That and she's in love with Link, and Link is clearly mine. He's always been mine. My theory about Link is that everyone has their own experience with him, everyone has their own Link, and this one that I'm playing with right now is mine. And take that playing with how you will.
Oh, well, I mean, you're kind of right on there because, I mean, Twilight Princess, I have to say, I like Twilight Princess one better because he's more... He has more detail to him.
But I don't mean it that way. I mean, like, everyone who plays the game, even if it's Ocarina of Time, everyone experiences the game in their own way, so Link is different to everybody.
No, I agree with that.
So, I was just stuck inside of her for a second there. And that way when I say Link is mine, it's, of course he's mine, you know? This is the Link I grew up with. I have always loved him in my own weird way, and it's gotten weirder throughout the years, and I'm okay with that.
And whoever isn't, they can go screw themselves.
Yes, I hear the Skulltula. No, I don't care about it. I have the adult wallet. That's as much as I wanted. See, like right there, I couldn't see that bubble coming from the other side of the screen. That one either, because part of my screen is being blocked by my laptop.
Yeah.
It's more like messing with my peripheral vision than anything else, but those bubbles that are coming from the other side of the screen, I can't even see them.
Kupo!
Yeah, our dog is getting into something again, because that's what he does best. So, this week for me at work was actually pretty good because most of the time, 2 classrooms were combined. So we had 2 teachers most of the time. Usually I'm by myself, which is okay, but when you have kids who are acting up and stuff like that, it's really hard. Especially if you're supposed to be watching like 8 other kids while one kid's screwing around. It makes life really hard. And then, like, of course, your boss will come by and something and be like, you're not doing your job right. I mean, they never say it like that. But, you know, you just, like, feel like you're screwing up because, like, one of your kids is being bad or whatever. And it didn't help that we had, like, other people in the building this week who were doing observations and stuff like that. And, my kids were acting like banshees when she was there. So, that, I was like... I am going to be in trouble or something. But my other teacher who was with me this week, she was like, no. She's like, don't worry about it.
My first try! First try! Ha!
What did you get on your first try?
The exploring of the rocks.
What rocks?
For Dodongo's Cavern.
Oh, you mean throwing it over the cliff?
Yes, first try! In your face!
Oh wow, you did something on the first try that I didn't. still an entire dungeon behind me. Well, that took a long time to register. Once again, you'll notice that I probably won't pick up the map or the compass whenever I get it.
Okay, I'm gonna find out what the dog's doing.
The boomerang is actually one of my least favorite weapons, and I think it's because it has very limited use. You get it towards the end of when you're a kid, and oops, I forgot about her. I left her out there when I wasn't supposed to. Son of a bitch. Son of a bitch! I haven't done that in years, left her when I wasn't supposed to. Oh well, she's right out here. It's not like she's that far, but I have seriously not done that in at least like 10 years.
Okay, that's not a door.
Yeah, I left Rudo when I wasn't supposed to, and then she went back to the beginning. Hey, I was trying to talk to you. I left Rudo outside of a door when I wasn't supposed to. I'm gonna go back and get her. Have you ever seen me do that before? Kellen?
No, I did not haven't seen you do that before.
Yeah, I didn't think so. Oh, and now I'm going the wrong way because I'm an idiot. Seriously, Let's Playing totally fucks you up. I could probably do this game with my eyes closed if I wasn't recording it and trying to talk at the same time.
There you go. Okay, I'm finally in Dodongo's Cavern. I have to figure out what I'm supposed to do.
Aw, the giant wang. I want to know who this giant dick belongs to. And there is no way they didn't realize what this thing looked like when they made it. Kellen, you know, like the tails, as Navi calls them. Don't they look like giant wangs? Kellen?
What was that?
If you are not going to participate, I'm not going to verse you anymore.
No,
I'll do it myself.
I didn't know you were talking.
I don't know why I got that. I kept saying, asking questions. Who do you think I was asking a question to? The dog?
Leave me alone.
Asswipe?
Leave me alone.
No.
No,
I said those tails, don't they look like giant wangs?
What tails? Oh yes, they
The red slimy thing is gone because you cut the red tail. Like, it is not a red tail. It's some dude's giant thingamajig. And yes, I find that running into these bubbles is the easiest way to kill them.
Of course it's
I have milk if I start dying. I'm not concerned. Not that I will die.
I didn't throw it. Fuck. No. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to not participate. That's not my. That's definitely not my goal here. I definitely want to participate. Participating is very good.
Yes, it is. I'm not getting that.
I just fucked myself.
Is it your giant wang that's out there then? Were you playing with it and that's why it was moving around?
No, it was not.
I'm slowly getting more demented. Actually, I'm not getting more demented. I'm just getting okay with putting my already dementedness out there for the public. So this is what I'm like all the time. There's a what now?
I'm just talking to myself. I'm, like I said, I've been fucking myself.
Ha ha! Kellen's been fucking himself. That's because he can't get anyone else to do it. Oh wait, I'm his wife. I think I just insulted myself.
I think you just did.
Or I'm holding out on him. I don't know what it is, really.
No, it's just that I keep messing up, as always, in this game.
Of course I'm not.
So,
stay away from me, you wang doodle. I do, however, think large Jabu-Jabu's belly is one of the easiest things. I hardly ever get hit by those things, and it's only when my boomerang misses because Navi's a piece of shit. I think large Jabu-Jabu's belly is easy. It's so methodical. It's just, I don't know. It's one of the things I have the easiest time with, and I always have.
Oh, come on.
I also hate those little hand things, but I used to run into them on purpose because they'll almost always give you a heart. And I was just like, oh, okay. And I almost just went down the wrong hole. I'm again not getting Staltolas. This is a race and I don't need them.
Right now I'm trying to figure out what I'm supposed to do next, actually. I'm still in the main
apparently Kellen sucks ass at Dodongo's Cavern.
No, I don't suck ass. I'm just trying to figure out what I'm supposed to do.
He doesn't suck ass. Well, I certainly hope not, because that's pretty gross.
No, throw.
Oh, we had little kids.
No.
Our kids were picking flowers for us today.
I'm going to die.
And they kept giving us flowers that had no stems, so we like couldn't hold on to them. We just had to hold them in our hands. So I'm like standing there with a handful of stemless flowers, and they kept bringing them like, here you go, Miss Andrea. I'm like, oh, thank you. I'm just gonna put this in my pocket. And they weren't even flowers. They were weeds, but that's okay. Actually, one kid did find a flower, but a couple flowers, but they're mostly weeds. Kellen's almost dead.
Yes, I am.
I'm looking at a screen right now, and Link is hunched over, like, dying. I don't know where's the hell's your phone is.
I know where.
I hate fighting this thing.
No!
I have never found a better way to do it other than what I'm going to show you right now. Oh, seriously? Fuck you, dude.
I'm going to die.
So yeah, that's all I do is I get run into by it, and there's
Right
probably
side,
another
second
way.
death.
Oh, Kellen's death counter is at numero dos. But yes, this is how I always fight it. I just get run into, and then I hit him with boomerang, and then I hit him with my sword. Kellen, again, if you're trying to participate, you've got to not talk over me. Because then I just have to repeat what I'm saying. And fuck, I'm too far behind you. Son of a bitch! God, I gotta get run into again. I'm gonna... Fuck it, I need milk.
Sorry.
Anyway, before Kellen so rudely interrupted me, because that's what he does.
I don't try to. Fuck!
I said this is how I always fight them, because I haven't found a better way. And seriously, how did it get too far ahead of me again? Fuck it. Come on, get up. And I keep trying to watch Ocarina of Time Let's Plays, but everyone's I've watched is so bad, like they're so bad at it, I can't stand to do it.
No.
And I never get up to this point to see how they fight this thing. Never. I don't know why either. No, I don't want, you know what, I'm not even gonna hit these spots. Fuck it. Fuck it. It is. Fuck this shit over. And it really is too, because it's Friday and I'm already out of work, and I got out of work 2 hours early.
I told you to throw, not to freaking drop it.
I love listening to Kellen's difficulties. And I love how Link has his boomerang out while he had the shield out. These things, I always called them atomic jello. And I'm convinced that's what they really are. I don't even think you can target them and find out what they're really called. So they'll forever be atomic jello.
I know I'm supposed to kill all 3 of those. What the hell?
And as you can see, Lord Jabu-Jabu's belly does not take very long.
I'm going to not be able to get any further in this level because of the fact that I can't remember what the hell.
I'll probably be done with the game before Kellen's even an adult. Wouldn't that be sad?
What am I supposed to do?
I don't know, where are you? I can explain to you what to do.
I'm in the main room. I've been in the main room.
You haven't got through yet? Are you on the right side? Because you bomb one of the walls and then you go through.
I bombed on the walls.
Then you go through the
Wrong
door.
wall. Of course I bombed on the wrong wall.
Well, of course you would.
Why would I bomb the right wall?
I kill all these just so they don't attack me when I'm going up the side of the wall over here. And I do get the Staltola because...
I really am an idiot. Yep, I am definitely going to lose in this game.
Oh shit.
I didn't tell you to throw! Crap!
Apparently I missed a jellyfish because I just heard, I hear battle music. Oh, it's down there somewhere. It's dead now.
Oh, brother, I'm so not.
And I am now up to the boss.
I seriously am not this bad in this game. Really, I am not. It's just. Oh, those are exploding. That's why I was hurrying after I killed them. This is my 4th death, by the way.
Ha, death number 4. What's 4 in Spanish? It's fear in German, I know that, but I don't, what? Uno, dos, tres, cuatro. Cuatro. I never took Spanish, so I don't know anything about it, other than how to count to 10. And how to add an O onto everything to make it sound like it's Spanish. Like my friend David said, look, an O fire extinguisher O. And he took Spanish for 3 years in high school.
I took Spanish, but I didn't get far.
It's probably because you didn't give a shit about Spanish. That's why I took German, because I wanted to take a language I actually cared about. I'm like, I don't care if Spanish is the most popular foreign language in the United States. It doesn't matter to me. I want to take a language I'm interested in, so I took German for all 4 years of high school, and I got a minor in it while I was in college.
Right one, yay!
This boss actually is one of the most fun to fight, I think, because it's slightly more difficult than the first two, but it's not difficult to a point where it's like, I fucking hate this. It's just really fun. I've always liked fighting this boss. Even though I get electrified every once in a while. Ow, like that. Motherfucker. Seriously, there's one outside jellyfish left and it hit me. Or, well, it hit my whatcha-boo. Motherfucker, stop electrocuting me.
Coward.
Who's a coward?
I'm
You?
fighting the Dodongos.
Why are you fighting the Dodongos?
No, these lizard things. That's what they are, aren't they?
Yeah, but why are you fighting? No,
to.
those are dinophobes. The Dodongos are the one that breathe fire at you. And you have to hit their tails and shit. But you don't actually have to fight any of them except King Dodongo. And I am done with Lord Jabu-Jabu's belly before Kellen is anywhere near done with Dodongo's Cavern. I told you, I will finish weeks ahead. And he will be left crying like a little girl.
I'm not a little girl.
I didn't say you were a little girl, I said like a little girl. Oh, also, I told Jessica at work today about your My Little Pony stuff, and she said she wants to meet you just because of how weird that is.
Yes. By the way, yes, I am, and I have fallen in love with My Little Pony, and I do actually have a tattoo of Fluttershy's cutie mark on my chest.
It's true, he does. He has pink butterflies on his chest, which I think are adorable. And I just downloaded like as many of the My Little Pony songs for him and put them on our iPod so we can listen to him in the car. His fandom knows no bounds. He has a belt and earrings and a couple shirts. And I think he's watched every episode at least 4 or 5 times. And you can thank Michael Jones for that. Michael Jones of Rage Quit fame, you know, on Achievement Hunter, because he used to talk about it all the time, and I saw that it was on Netflix. I'm like, alright, I gotta see what the deal is with this show.
Now when
so I watched it and I was like, oh, it's pretty good. And Kellen's like, I don't know. But then he started watching it more and now he's addicted.
Yeah, I was, at first I'm like, why are you watching that kind of crap? It's for a little kid. It's only for little kids thing, but as
She wants to marry me, and she never will.
Uh,
I do like her purple eyes, though. Go ahead.
As I was saying, yeah, I was just listening to it, and I'm like, how can you watch that stuff? And then, but then when she, but after a while, she was watching the first episode. It sounded really, really good to me. It's like, okay, I'll see what this is all about. And then when I saw the first episode, like, oh my god, this is like the best show in all history. So I'm like, I have to watch this. And that's how I.
How much time do we have left?
I do not know.
You're helpful. Anyway, I have all 3 spiritual stones.
We got 10 minutes.
10 minutes. I can still do something in 10 minutes.
I hope.
Wow, it didn't take me long at all to do
that.
that.
Come on, no, it didn't reach. Don't fall in the fire. At least I can at least get close to the freaking boss. Grab. So yeah, like I said before, I do want to participate in this versus. It's just I have a tendency to pay attention to one thing only. So like I said, bear with me, please bear with me.
You know what I want to watch again?
What?
Oh my god, it's so dark in here I can't see. Okay, let me try this again. The Requiem Awaits rap thing. I love singing to that. That's so much fun.
We can do that after this.
I guess there's probably people who don't know what we're talking about. And Requiem Awaits is a rap song that Ready Up Live, that's a channel on YouTube. It's a rap song that they did, and really I can't do the rap part. I'm not even gonna try. But there's like a female part in the middle that's really cool that I like to sing with.
It is actually really good.
It is. It's cool. You should all check it out. My kitty is sleeping next to me. She's so pretty. But she's getting all these mats and everything because she's shedding like mad hell because it got so hot so early. So she's been really full of mats. She doesn't seem to care, but it's sad because we have to comb them out and then she gets mad at us. And also, if I remember correctly, the yellow trailer for Ruby on Rooster Teeth is coming out this weekend. So that's pretty exciting
yes,
too.
Yes, that is exciting. If anyone hasn't seen Rooster Teeth, you guys got to, because they're really, really, really good. They also have something called Achievement Hunter, and that's where they do all the Let's Plays. And of course this was...
But if you're totally unfamiliar with Rooster Teeth, start with Red vs. Blue. Red vs. Blue is awesome, and everyone should watch it.
Yeah, even though, I mean, if anyone who doesn't like Halo should at least watch this, though, because they use the Halo characters.
Mm-hmm.
And, it's not, they don't do the Halo story at all, it's just all small skits that they do.
It's really, very funny, it's very vulgar. Actually, when I started watching it and loved it, I hated Halo. I was not into Halo at all. I played a little bit of the first game, couldn't stand it, hated anybody who talked about it. I didn't start liking Halo, like playing the games until I was in college and I met his brother. But I always liked Red vs. Blue. I always thought it was hilarious. Caboose is my favorite. He's stupid, but he's adorable, and I absolutely love him. Because he's so sweet. And dumb. Mostly dumb. And I had a dream once where I was talking to Caboose, and he took off his helmet, and it was Kellen. Which would explain a lot. Kellen's not stupid. He's Kellen.
And if I'm stupid in this game, though, which sucks.
I'm about to get my new ocarina.
Come on, please, at least let me get close to the boss.
So Lord Jabu-Jabu's belly took me less than 20 minutes. Holy shit.
On more pain.
I even fucked up and left Rudo. Do you notice that, like, in Disney movies and things like that, like, the bad guy is always a different color? Disney movies, the bad guy's usually, like, gray. But I don't know what that says. Is it like subconsciously like a racial thing, or is it just like a distinguishing factor?
Oh, my shield's gone. Yay, my shield's gone.
Kellen, what do you think?
What was that? Sorry.
Like Disney movies and like some video games, like that's like the bad guy's always a different color. Like in a lot of Disney movies, the like enemy's gray.
Yeah, I noticed that.
And I wonder if that's like a suppressed like racial like commentary, or if it's just like to like just I don't know, but I almost think it gives kids the wrong message. Like I'm not into like there's a lot of the political correctness that is just ridiculous, and I'm not into that or anything. I'm not trying to say that, but like I have little girls who won't play with the black baby dolls.
Oh yeah,
and they say that there's been studies about this. They'll say that baby's bad, and these are girls who are black themselves, and it's especially
no.
Kellen died again, but it's especially like hard to empower like little black girls. Like I don't, and it's really sad. I mean, like I have 3-year-old girls who like already have so much like stereotype against them, and I feel bad.
Oh yeah, and it's just wrong. In today's society, that's just wrong.
And I guess because I work with with all races and all different kinds of like family backgrounds, that I see so much of this that it's like there's like the stereotype that like black kids, like if they're reading a book or something, they're trying to act white and shit like that. And I'm trying to let that get...
That's just
like,
stupid.
I encourage reading with my kids so much, and so many of my kids are into it. They love being read to. They love looking at books on their own. And I'm like, this needs to last.
No, I understand that. I mean,
but the thing is
it's not just the racist though, too, because, I mean, the My Little Pony thing, I mean, you've actually...
Oh, you mean the gender thing.
Yeah, the gender thing. I mean, you've told me how some of the boys will like wear the jeans look almost exactly like their own. Are you serious? The enemies are back. Anyways, as I was saying though, what I was saying about that though is that how the jeans look exactly like boys' jeans, but they are actually kind of girls' jeans, and they're like, no, I don't want to wear that. They're meant for only for girls, and it's just like you said, it's just wrong.
No, you're right, and I really try really hard to not let gender stereotypes going in. I mean, if a kid's shifting one, like if it's a girl and she wants to play with Barbies, I'm not gonna be like, no, you have to play with trucks. But I mean, like, if I have a boy who wants to wear the princess dress or color My Little Ponies, I'm gonna let him. It's not like, oh, you're a boy, you can't do that. But the thing is there are other people I know who would do. I'm not saying people I work with, but I know there are other people who would be like, no, you can't do that because you're a boy. Or it's not as bad for girls. Like if a girl's playing with a truck or a car or something, usually nobody will say anything about it. But if it's a boy playing with a Barbie doll or something, it's a big deal, which is dumb. And like for my kids, I don't let them say this is a boy thing, this is a girl thing. I don't even let them say it. I say, nope, there's no girl things, there's no boy things. They're for everybody to play with. So I'm very, as you can tell, I'm very into
No, I understand.
Breaking stereotypes,
Well,
no matter what it is.
This is also the same boy that said. This is also the boy that said that he won't wear girls' clothes. He would actually want to draw My Little Pony stuff, which is. I mean, I'm not saying it's meant for little girls. I'm just saying though that.
Well, it is, but it doesn't mean that little boys can't.
Yeah, I mean, obviously, since I'm like how old I am? A 27-year-old man who loves My Little Pony. I mean,
okay, I'm about to open the door of time, which is one of my favorite things. So shut up for a while. I love the music when you open the door of time. So everybody just enjoy for a little bit. We're gonna shut up. I love that. I'm gonna go become an adult.
I don't know what to do. Fuck.
What are you trying to do?
I'm in the freaking maze.
What? There's no maze.
Yes, there is.
That is not a maze.
I'm gonna have to find bombs, but I don't know where the bombs are.
You don't need bombs yet. If this is the first time you've been in the place that has the metal things trying to get you on the floor, then you don't need bombs here.
And what are you?
There's a bomb flower you use.
Where?
You have to pull out, there's a brick, or there's like a block in the wall. You pull the block out, stand on top of the block, and climb up to it. Yeah, that block right there. Dun dun dun. And the one funny thing I find about this is that Ganondorf obviously looks like Middle Eastern, but in the game he's from the West. So I think they probably did that on purpose, is to not like upset anyone. And the thing is Nabooru, she's a Gerudo. She is one of the most beautiful Zelda characters I think ever. I mean, if you look at her in the game, she's not quite as pretty because she's not rendered real well, but her concept art and everything, she's gorgeous. I love her so much. And here comes one of my favorite parts of the game because Link has grown up and he's hot.
Please tell me.
He's so sexy. Come on, just show me him. I try to throw it behind the ladder.
Ah!
It's Owl Guy as an actual guy. Rauru. I don't know how to say his name. The Temple of Light, situated in the very center of the Sacred Realm, is the last stronghold against Ganondorf's evil forces.
No!
The Master Sword, the evil-destroying sword that you pulled out of the pedestal of time, was the final key to the Sacred Realm. Boobies! Don't be alarmed. Look at yourself. Here it comes! Oh yeah, that's the stuff. And people tell me, they're like, how do you think he's good looking? I'm like, he's gorgeous and I've always been in love with him. Shut the fuck up. You're big now. You've grown up. Ha, look, boobies, you're big now. I say this as I'm sitting here in like a sleeveless shirt. It's cut way too low and like my boobs are falling out of it. So I'm like, hey, it's true. And it's true of him too. And I sense I've gone too far. Okay, I'm going to advance it now even though I want to stare at him forever. Drew a little more. Okay.
Are you freaking serious?
We're almost out of time, aren't we?
Actually, we're past time. 4 minutes.
Oh, wow, our timer didn't go off. So this episode's going to be a little long, but as soon as I'm done here, I will save it and...
Wait, fuck! Fuck, no! God damn it. Why won't you just...
Apparently
bomb.
Kellen is fucked again.
The bomb won't stay there.
Throw it behind the ladder.
I'm trying.
My link is big and yours is not. You still have a little link. With a little wang. You fucking suck ass at this game. I've been watching him. Oh, he just blew himself up. I've been watching him trying to throw a bomb and make it stick to blow up the one wall in Dodongo's Cavern for like 5 minutes now. And he just keeps falling down. He's not even throwing it.
I'm done. That I don't have enough time to go through.
Kellen's a quitter. He just threw in the towel.
No, I'm not a
quitter.
I don't have the
quitter.
I don't have the time to go all the way back up there trying to freaking blow up the bomb. Blow up the freaking wall. It's so stupid. Okay, maybe I do suck at this, but if it was on my own pace, I would have actually been able to been able to undo this.
This is my pace. Actually, I'm a little slow right now, but...
God freaking damn it!
I made great time on Lord Jabu-Jabu's Belly, but the last time I did it, I think you clocked me at like 15 minutes instead of 20. But that's okay. For a Let's Play, 20 minutes is good.
Yeah, I had no time at all. You're already almost able to freaking save the damn thing.
Well, no, I still have to talk to Sheik.
And I fell!
Yeah,
Fuck!
7 years have really passed. So, officially from Nintendo, Link as a child in this game is 14, and as an adult he's 21. The day I turned 22, which was almost 2 years ago now, I was so upset because I was like, I'm older than Link now! And I just keep aging, and he keeps staying static. But it took me forever to catch up in age to him because this game came out when I was 9 years old. So he was older than me as a kid when I first started playing it, and now I'm older than him as an adult. I've got some real love for this game and been playing it this long.
Well, it's because it's a fun game.
It's more than a fun game. It's the game. In my opinion, of course.
That's in your opinion, but no, this is actually one of the few games that people can actually be able to enjoy still.
I don't think that's true. I think lots of people like older games.
Well, it's one of the best.
It's one of the most common that people are going to like that's old.
Yeah.
Relatively old. The game's what, 15 years old now?
Yeah. I think so.
About to be 15 years old? Jesus fucking Christ. Oh my god, he's still trying to throw that bomb up there. Wow, this is like watching a monkey fuck a football.
Shut up.
A blind monkey.
Oh, come on! It was right there!
You have to throw it so it stays up there. Try to throw it behind the ladder. Aim. Alright, well, I can save the game now, so...
Fuck! One more time.
Fine, one more time. I'm just gonna do backflips then.
Fuck!
Look at how hot I am. No, don't.
Damn it!
Shut the hell up, asswipe. Are we done now?
Now we're done.
We're done with this thing?
Fuck!
Save one more time.
Fuck!
Alright, well, this has been Andrea and Kellen. This has been Kellen sucking dog shit over here. And me as an adult. Yeah!
Now.
Yeah, buddy. Alright, we are...